The heat index, of course, a big story every summer as it can top 100 degrees at times. So what exactly is the heat index? Have a look with meteorologist Zack Webster.
One term you're going to hear a lot more of as we get through those hotter summer months will be the heat index, and that's quite simply how the humidity affects how a certain temperature feels. Here's a look at a table of heat indices, and this looks decently similar to what a wind chill table looks like. However, instead of looking at how wind speeds affect the temperature, we're taking a look at how the dew point affects the temperature. Remember, a higher dew point at a higher temperature means a higher relative humidity. So let's take an air temperature at 88 degrees. Where the dew point is 62 degrees, it makes that 88 feel more like 89 degrees. However, start getting that dew point up into the upper 70s, 78 degrees for an example. All of a sudden, that 88 degree temperature feels a lot more like 101 degrees. Here's why that happens. When your body temperature rises, it creates sweat to cool yourself off. And the reason why it does that is that sweat evaporates off of your skin and into the environment. That creates a cooling effect. When the relative humidity is low, when there's dry air, there's plenty of room for that moisture to evaporate off your skin and into the environment, so your body is able to very, very efficiently cool itself off. However, at a higher relative humidity, a higher dew point at a higher temperature, the air's already saturated. There's already a lot of moisture in the air, and that doesn't really leave a lot of room for that sweat to evaporate off your skin and into the environment. That means your sweat is not able to cool you off as efficiently, and that's why that heat index feels a lot hotter than what the temperature on that thermometer may say.
It's like the old saying, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. We have both as we go through summertime.